Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. This is our next video in our Building Our Forever Home series where myself and my husband are walking you guys through how we are building our new construction home with Ryan Homes. Spoiler alert, I'm actually in it now. But I do have a lot of footage that I want to share with you guys. From packing to moving to settlement day, all of that footage is going to be right here in this video. I want to give you guys tips on how to efficiently pack up your home and move. So whenever it's time to get those keys to your new house, that you are ready to move. For us, we prefer moving on our actual closing day. Usually you can get a settlement time bright and early in the morning, so we make sure that we do all of the work beforehand so we are good to go to move on the day that we actually get the keys to our new homes. I'm gonna be sharing all that with you guys. If you have not yet checked out the other videos in this series where I walk you guys through how we actually chose out our lot, why we decided to build our forever home, all the details in terms of the design, what we decided to choose from Ryan Homes, make sure to check out those videos. I will link them all in the description below. Let's kick off this video as we kick off the new year in 2021 and decide it is now time to start packing. Today is January 1st of 2021 and we decided we are going to start the moving process for us to move into our forever home. We are closing on the house on January 12th and so it's only less than 2 weeks away. So we decided we should start packing up things, taking things off the wall, cleaning up this house. So Manuel, my husband, is going to go to Walmart and get some moving boxes. We thought we might just document this entire process for you guys. So there's Manuel, Carter's down here hanging out, Duncan's over there.
I'm getting boxes and we're getting everything off the walls. Basically, pack a bag for 2 weeks. Everything is getting out of here.
Yeah, so we'll share with you guys all of like our moving tips. We are classic people that move in like a week or two. We do everything in a week or two just to get it all done quickly. So
I figured classic, we move in 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, that's true. This is the longest. Yeah,
weeks now.
Yeah, we're really overdoing it over here. We're taking a lot of time to move these days. Usually in like 24 to 48 hours historically. That's all the time that we've had between when we like close on our house and when we have to like get out of our current house. So maybe that'll be a story time for another day. So we'll document this journey and Carter's gonna be along for the ride.
I'm ready to leave this place and start my new life.
So today is day 2 of packing and moving and we're about to look at the pantry, and Emmanuel thought that we really needed to like document this. I think it's not really that important.
It's very important, and I'm going to tell you why. So many times when people move, they bring all their baggage with them, all the stuff that, you know, you don't need. Like there's a bunch of stuff in here that like we bought because we were going to make something special, but we never made it.
Or like the food's like expired and stuff like that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a home edit. You ever seen the home edit?
On Netflix, you probably saw.
So we're going to Marie Kondo all this stuff.
Marie Kondo and home edit are different.
Whatever. We're going to find out what we like in here and we are going to love it or we're going to list it. Let's go.
So step 1, I think we're going to take all this stuff in the pantry and just like throw it on the table, and Carter's going to help us decide if we should keep it or not. Right, Carter?
You see, this is what I'm talking about. We got 4 things of breadcrumbs. How long do you think it'll take for us to use 4 things of breadcrumbs? I think we bought this one last week.
Are they even open? Maybe they're sealed.
Okay, not expired, not expired, not expired, not expired. This
See?
could last forever. Let's see how many of these were open.
I just opened one yesterday.
This one's open.
Okay.
Halfway full.
I just opened up the red one.
Not open. Brand new.
That's great.
Brand new. Never used.
That's great.
And I think you heard her. She said she just opened this.
Well, I didn't know we had one.
Just bought it too, full. So we got 2 brand new, never used breadcrumbs, and she opened this one before finishing this one.
Okay, it's because I couldn't find anything.
This is why we do this, so you don't have a stockpile of breadcrumbs.
Today is day 3 of moving, and today we're gonna first tackle our closet. So these are things that we're probably not gonna need for the next, like, wait, I think we're moving. I mean, I noticed that we're moving in single digits, so we're officially moving in 9 days. So we're basically like, okay, what do we not need for the next 9 days? And so we're gonna like have our clothes that are like going through the laundry. We'll probably just wear those for the next couple days. And most of this I can pack up. And for us, one of the tips that we decided to do when we were moving in the past that Emmanuel taught me that I'd never done before, I would typically take everything off the hangers in my closet. And Emmanuel's like, why don't we just get bigger boxes? We have these like super large boxes and just take all the hangers and kind of just fold them in the boxes. It's way easier not only to pack up, but then whenever you're unpacking, you can literally just take them out and hang them right up in your closet. So it's way easier. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
If you have moved as many times as I have in my life, you have become efficient at packing your stuff up and getting it out of here. Not only that, we don't really have that many things.
I don't know what Amanda was talking about because I have a lot of things in my closet. And so before I put everything in the box, I'm just gonna quickly go through it and do a quick little home edit, kind of like I did with the pantry, to see what I actually don't wear anymore so I don't take it to the new house. So I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna have a little donation pile, and then the rest is gonna go into
Did you give them a pantry update?
No.
Pantry update. We threw away an entire box worth of stuff that was either old or expired. You should do an edit.
And it's crazy that we found so much stuff in our pantry because we literally did this like 6 months ago, pre-baby. Carter's officially 6 months old today. So we just did it 6 months ago. So we still found stuff. So I don't want to find the exact same thing in my closet. It takes me a couple rounds to like get rid of clothes and like part ways with them. So I'm going to do it quickly. Maybe I'll show you what I got. And the rest going in the U-Haul box. So this is my first batch of clothes. I just like take, I don't know, maybe 10 shirts or so. Put them in. All the way in, and then kind of just like loosely fold them. Can you get closer? So they're folded like that. I'll probably be able to get like maybe 3 or 4 more stacks of clothes in here. And I have my closet like rainbow, so you'll see as it goes.
So most people like to just take the hangers, put a bag over it, and then you just throw that into the truck. That's fine too, but I find that like moving multiple boxes, it's easier on the people actually doing the move. So in here, there's like, you know, a stack of 10. We'll probably be able to do like, I don't know, about 100 hangers in this one box. So instead of me carrying a bunch of different bags, I can just carry like 3 boxes and be done with her entire closet. That's ideal. We'll see how many boxes it actually takes to finish her closet.
Update, I currently have 6 large boxes, all my clothes in it. And this is the update of what the closet looks like. So I got rid of basically all the clothes. They were also all clothes back on this row. Have my wedding dress still.
Hey, I ain't carrying none of this downstairs.
I also have this little pile of like donation stuff that I can donate that I no longer wear, or I haven't worn it so long that I need to get rid of it. And then now I need to do my shoes. So I am leaving a couple clothes to the side that I think I'm going to want to wear in the next couple days. But besides that, the rest of this has to go. So we're making good progress packing everything up, and so we're in our bedroom right now, and I am like wrapping all of the dressers and nightstands so that all the drawers, like, you can't open them anymore. And I just did a little oopsies. I did the nightstands and I went to do our dressers, and I was about to do Emmanuel's dresser, and I was like, oh wait, I gotta take his clothes out, like his clothes that he's gonna wear like the next like 2 days. I just put them in a bin here for us to like be able to use them for the next couple days. And I was like, I gotta take his out first before I wrap his, but I had already wrapped my dresser like this. And what's inside? My clothes for the next 2 days. So it's only in the top. Oh wait, top 2 drawers, top 3 drawers. I don't know. So I'm just gonna have to get in there. Get in there! Okay, so I just used this. I don't know what this is called, but it kind of looks like saran wrap. And there's like this like handle thing. This is something that Emmanuel would do, but I've like watched us do this so many times, and I'm like, oh, Christine, you can do this. Just wrap it around, all the things. So here I go. This might not be the best way, and Emmanuel might come here and be like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. But here we go. Okay, I did it. And I'd be a little bit dizzy. But I did it. So today is January 11th. It is Monday. Tomorrow we are closing on our home. And so we want to give you guys a little update on like the moving, the packing process, what we've done so far. This weekend we were super busy, as you can tell. Oh, yeah. So if you need some more packing tips, we'll give you some more here and kind of give you the, we also got the U-Haul. So we got the U-Haul this morning. I can show you that later. We had to park it around the corner because
26 feet.
Yeah, we had to get the biggest one, of course. There he goes. Biggest U-Haul. Yeah. Get in that U-Haul. Get in that U-Haul. Yeah. Tell him, Carter. Say, that's our U-Haul. Say, that's our U-Haul. Gotta go back home now. Oh, Daddy's already in. We gotta go. So this is what our main floor of our house looks like right now. I'll take you downstairs to show you what the garage kind of looks like, and then upstairs it's pretty empty as well. But we're gonna kind of take them on a tour. We'll like point out things that we did, any little tips that we got. Sound good?
Do it.
So I don't think I mentioned this yet, but in the past, whenever we've moved, we've always just done it ourselves. Like Emmanuel has just like lifted every piece of furniture like over his back, and like we've never actually like hired movers or anything.
So I got the guns.
Pretty much. But we decided that maybe we could use a little bit of help. So we do have some people coming to help us like load and unload the truck.
It's because I'm getting old.
Yeah, we're getting old with babies. So we're having people help us like load and unload, but we got the truck ourselves. And so we're not as concerned with like taking all the boxes.
Also tell them where we got our movers from.
Okay, I should mention that. So I told you we got the U-Haul. We already had that reserved because we knew we were gonna get one. And then I was looking to like figure out where we could get movers that just like people just like bodies to help us like lift and move stuff. And I got a recommendation to go on just the U-Haul website, and they have moving companies on there that will just let you hire people for a certain amount of hours. So we hired
guys.
4 people for 3 hours. I will let you know if that like is enough or if like that's gonna be helpful, but I think it's gonna be really helpful. I think 4 was the max. I think you can do like 2, 3.
4 people will get this done really quickly.
Yeah, so they're gonna be coming after we close tomorrow. But basically, we don't need to move everything to the bottom floor. Like that's what we would typically do at our other townhomes. We would like move everything down, put it in the truck. But since they're gonna be coming, they can like maybe help us do some of that.
Also, when it comes to boxes, just go ahead and get your boxes from U-Haul as well. They have bundle deals that you can purchase large, medium, small, whatever quantity you want. Whatever boxes you don't actually use, you can return back to U-Haul. So you don't have to be shy about the amount of boxes that you buy. It's better to have more and just return them than not have enough and be struggling at the end of your packing.
Yeah, so we like to put everything in boxes that we can. So all these ones say medium. These are from Walmart. This is what we've been using before. These like red medium ones, those like small green ones, then they have big ones that are blue. That's what we historically always use, but these are those U-Haul ones. They ran out at Walmart, so when Emmanuel went to reserve the U-Haul, he grabbed these, and these are actually, I think you said they were cheaper?
They're actually cheaper than Walmart's boxes, which is news to me. I thought that Walmart's boxes were cheaper, but if you get the bundle packages from U-Haul, their boxes are always going to be cheaper than pretty much any place that you can find. And they also say that if you find any place that has more affordable prices on their boxes relative to the size, they'll give you $20 free, you know, but that's just like a marketing thing. Their boxes are genuinely cheaper.
So everything is in boxes right now. You'll see like some stuff in our counters as well. Like we brought down things that like really can't fit into boxes, like lamps and decorations. I gotta do more of that today. The upstairs still needs a little bit of work. And then everything else that's out on the counters, that's just what we either need to use to like paint some stuff, like food for the next day. Everything is out of the cabinets. Like everything is empty here. I'll take you guys upstairs and show you like what our bedroom stuff look like, but we're making a lot of progress.
Okay.
What?
So we actually have renters moving in the very next day. Well,
No, 2 days later.
2
48
days
hours.
later, within 48 hours. So what Christine is also highlighting, all the walls have already been painted, the trim's been painted. So we've been like putting things in boxes, and we're gonna be flipping this house within 48 hours. We'll have a new tenant in it. So
We like moved everything away from the walls and took all like the photos and the mirrors off the walls, so then Emmanuel could like spackle and paint, so you won't see anything on the walls right now, but that's already been done, which is actually a really big lift. Usually we wait to do all that stuff until we're actually out, but we're gonna have a quick turnaround to get our renters in here, so it's actually been really helpful. I want to pause right here because you heard us mention that we are renting out our previous townhome that we just moved out of. So we do have 2 new construction townhomes that we do currently rent out, and we do all of like the property managing and rental process ourselves. We're big, like as you can tell, like do-it-yourselfers. So when it comes to moving or packing or even renting things, we want to try to like figure out how to do it ourselves. So if this is interesting to you at all, or you want me to make another video on how we actually have went through this rental process, figured out the property managing, all of that day-to-day stuff, let me know in the comment section below. We can do like an entire other video to elaborate on this process, but let's keep going. I just wanted to mention that quickly for you. And then I should also say, with a baby, we also have things that are out that we typically wouldn't, because we still like need stuff to, you know, his crib, changing pad, all of that stuff. He might actually sleep in the pack and play tonight. We might disassemble the crib tonight. Hold
this
up.
is your best friend. So wrap all your drawers so that, you know, they don't come undone. So we've wrapped every single drawer. This is like my favorite little friend. It's like a little rolly thing.
This is what we're living out of. This is my bin. Emmanuel has a bin with his clothes. Everything else is already packed, but like those are his clothes for the next couple days. And then Carter, he has a little bin too.
Undies?
You can't even see them.
Whoa.
Oh, this is still donation. I need to find a place to donate all this stuff. We've just been throwing things in the corner that need to be donated. And then we still have boxes up here that we haven't taken down. We'll probably just leave these for the movers. This is Carter's bin of clothes and toys that we need for the next couple days. My office is pretty packed. I'm gonna be working some today, so I have this still. My little stuffed animal from when I was a child. You know, gotta keep that in a secure location.
Clearly, Carter just likes eating his toes. So that's what he does all day. Just eats his toes.
It was really helpful. My mom came this weekend to help us, just like basically watch Carter while we were packing. It was really helpful because we've never moved with a child before, and it's a lot. It's much different.
My name's Carter and I just eat toes. Just want to give you guys some tips on settlement date. Just relax, you know? Just relax.
Just lay in bed.
Because most people are going to be real antsy. Like this lady right here. Who wants to wash the dishes, power wash the car.
I don't know what to do. We're just laying here.
Yeah.
I have an hour and a half. What are we supposed to do?
7:30, you know?
We close at 9.
We're going to be signing papers and, you know, we just got to wait. You just got to be patient.
I'm not good at being patient.
So that's my advice. Just, you're going to get in your house soon. Good thing we already packed.
Good thing.
Good thing the whole house is packed up.
Good thing Carter's excited.
Carter's excited. Duncan's excited. Obviously, he's gonna take a nap when we're signing papers. So yeah. So just relax, guys. Just relax. So here we are. in the car listening to one of Christine's burned Nicki Minaj CDs.
No, I bought this CD. This is not a burned CD.
Okay. This is one of Christine's purchased Nicki Minaj CDs.
From college.
As we wait for 60 seconds to go inside and sign a commitment for a very large mortgage for the next
large time.
30 years of our life. Take us out, Nikki.
So we're here at closing. We've been signing the papers, you know, with
This
these
guy.
masks on.
Wide awake.
So we tried to drive around beforehand so that he would fall asleep.
40 minutes
Didn't
we were
work.
driving.
Didn't work. That's when we got Duncan. Didn't work. So then we got here and like
And then look at this guy.
he's been like
He's like,
screaming.
I want to sign the documents too.
So he's been screaming since we got here. Like 10 minutes in, he took a massive dump in his diaper.
Dad had to take care of that.
So we had to go to the bathroom, and then we come back, and now he has the hiccups, and now he's just screaming.
Do you think like 20 years from now, people are going to see our videos and be like, oh, they're wearing their masks, and it's going to like date us? They're like, oh, those are old people.
Yeah,
They
this
just
is
gotta
gonna
wear
be.
masks."
Yeah, remember back in 2020? Oh wait, 2021.
Back in 2021, they were still wearing masks post-COVID. Oh, look at this guy.
But we officially signed all the papers. He's going to make some copies of them, and then he's going to bring back the keys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Parents be like,
And that is it. We officially have the keys and have moved into our forever home, and I cannot tell you how much I've enjoyed documenting this process as well. So if you've enjoyed watching these videos in this series so far, make sure to subscribe to our channel to see the future content as well. Give this video a like and comment below any additional questions that you want to know about moving day, unpacking unit, as we start to go through the decorating, kind of just renovating process as well. There are a couple projects that we want to take on in our new home. Yes, it's a new construction home, but there's always like some tweaks and like kind of personalization and touches that you want to put on your own home. So we've been doing some of those for you guys and documenting them so that we can share them here on our channel. So again, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.